I did not ask to be America's man's man. Believe me. If it were up to me, I mean, long time ago, if my choice, I would probably, I'd probably move out to a farm out west, or maybe up in Maine, have a dairy farm or something like that. But I've seen for most of my life, unfortunately, I've recognized a problem, and there's just something deep inside you that you have to do something about it. We live in the most blessed nation in the United States, but some of us don't appreciate that, and so coincidentally, we don't protect it, we don't steward it well, we don't nourish it, we don't cultivate it, we don't sustain it. Now, I'm not talking about the leftist notion of sustainability, which means that we all need to burn ourselves as fertilizer for the cows to eat. It's like, I mean, give them time and they will start a movement of cows that eat people instead of the other way around. Because that's the way that the commies think. Commies and other axis of evil components that my grandfather worked hard to put out of their misery in the Second World War. And anyway, in any event, we need to honor the sacrifices of all the fallen so that we could fulfill our manifest destiny of the seeds of greatness God planted within all of us, right? And as our good president, Donald J. Trump, is fond of saying, make America great again, as America's man's men are proudly doing. And, of course, it's not... some people say I'm a ham. Sorry, that's my George W. Bush laugh. I'm not used to doing it because I'm not a raging leftist, but it is kind of fun to do. You like that, huh? Okay, nonetheless, it's really just I'm solving a problem. I'm solving a problem, and that is just the Americans today have, because of fake news influence, this kind of psychosis, as it would be rightly called if the medical field were in its right mind, and they're not. Trust me, they're not. I'm from Boston. I know this stuff. Maybe they were the best hospitals in the world at one point. They're bureaucratic quagmires right now, and I hope I never get sick and have to go to one. But that's the truth. It's the truth. They have a doctor was fired recently for trying to prevent children from being abused at one of these hospitals. It's just the way it is. If you check out the story on massresistance.org, but the point is that we need to make America great again. And in as much as you may consider these videos the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life, they actually have a very profound purpose behind them. And may I say, if I may say so, a godly purpose, an American purpose, which will edify you and keep us and our children's children, real Americans, safe for ages, for generations to come, and then some, into the heavenlies, into the eternal, all the way to heaven. This is America's Man's Man.